Yes.
Yes, okay. So yeah, thank you. So we'll start like the hardening part of the systems. Anyway, will be in network devices will be and will be covered in the day 5. So today we will be focusing on the Windows OS and finding how to find out the vulnerabilities and how to find out this hardening and all this. Okay. So yeah, coming to the so basically like hardening is basically required for different organizations to protect. Okay, so your information will be in the form of your what we say like it might be in the data. Okay, so it might be your confidential data, but it might be in your confidential database and etc. etc. Okay, so ultimate mission of your this thing is to protect your organization's ability to function. Okay, so how it can be achieved is like you have to do some kind of settings where you can see key where you can harden your PC. Okay, and also you have to enable the safe operations of the applications, protect the data, safeguard the technology assets. Okay, so these are the some of the tools actually. So where through which you can find out the vulnerabilities. Okay, so Nessus Professional is tool is there, and also you can also get a free tool also. Okay, so the difference between the Nessus Professional and the Nessus trial version is I think how many members have the basic idea about the Nessus here? Anyone can tell from the chat. Uh, any idea about the Nessus tool? Can you able to see my screen, right? Yeah. So any idea about the Nessus or any tool about the listed tools? Okay, no idea. So yeah, so let me just give some idea about this Nessus tool. So Nessus tool is basically it's an vulnerability scanner tool. Okay, so it gives you the what is the how many vulnerabilities and what are the vulnerabilities and what is the risk level and what are the different vulnerabilities associated with your PCs. Okay, so Nexpose is also a VA tool followed by your OpenVAS, Bellark Advisor, and Microsoft Baseline Security Advisor. Okay, so today we'll be focusing on this. One is a tool with respect to the Bellark Advisor, and another one tool is Microsoft Baseline Security Advisor, and another followed by your this OpenSysCat. Okay, so followed by the yeah, this is the one of the tool actually which we have seen already in further in case of Linux. So now we'll be seeing how this tool will be in Windows. Okay, so how this Windows will be given and how these vulnerabilities and all those things will be demonstrated with respect to the hardening and all those things. Okay, so let me just come. These are the some of the guidelines or some of the standards where your CIS will follows. So basically a CIS is there, so STIG is there, NIST is there, PCI, DSS. So common Center for Internet Security (CA) stands for uh, uh, CA stands for Center for Internet Security. STIG is a common technical implementation guide, and NIST is the National Institute of Standard Technological in these things, and PCI DSS. These are all like different guidelines. Okay, you can say like different guidelines and compliance. So basically, Center for Internet Security. If you go to the website and search for Center for Internet Security, so we'll get a lot of PDFs, lot of policy, lot of procedures, lot of guidelines. Suppose there is a server actually, right? There is a web server. So what basically you have a suppose there is a server actually. So you have a lot of n number of softwares. So any website, can you tell me like what basically a web server or website will have? Any idea? Services which are hosted on the internet. Just tell me what the things will be there in that server. So the OS will be Windows. So yeah. So what will be the difference? Suppose in Windows Server 2016 is there, right? So you might have a software, you might have a IIS, yeah. Web servers are there. There you might have a database. Okay, so you might have a PHP, you might have a browser, you might have a Adobe, you might have a Acrobat. So there are n number of softwares are there, n number of applications are there inside of your web server, right? So today we will see like only hardening a PC is not a this thing. You should harden your all software based application also. You should also harden your database also. You should harden your services. What are the services which are running in your PCs and all those things. Okay. So we'll have one tool actually where it gives a clear cut idea. So let me just check directly. I will go directly the practical these things. I will sharing my screen. Please let me know like whether you are able to see. Yeah, share my screen. Yes, so I'll be just yeah. So first of all, we'll have a Bellark advisor, right? So we'll just demonstrate a Bellark advisor. How many members have the basic idea about the Bellark advisor? Any idea about the Bellark advisor? Or any tool which gives you the vulnerabilities or your what we say like your security benchmark score or your what are the different security patches are missing? Any tool? Any idea, Satish, Dhanesh ji? Any tool which gives you the information with respect to your Windows, in case of Windows, your what is the score of your PC and what is the different level of your these things. So there is a one tool which is name as Bellark Advisor. So let me just go to directly to that this thing. Something I am getting some questions. No, sir, I tried using Syscat, but we need Syscat Pro for it. And it's paid. Yes, it is paid actually. Syscat Pro is paid. So Syscat Pro is paid because if you want to harden your what we say like different remote PCs, so you can use that tool. Otherwise, if you have a Windows 10, then you can I mean like Windows 10 and the latest OS, so you can use Syscat Lite. Okay, but the dependency like you can install only in Windows 10 only. Okay, and that too your Ubuntu latest version, Ubuntu 18.04 only. Okay. So I'm just installing this Bellark Advisor. I think this is a very good tool. So I recommend you to please try in your PC right now if you are connected to the internet. And Danish, you can also use a Nessus Professional also. Okay. So Nessus Professional, that to trial version, it gives a 16 IP addresses. Okay. So I think it also has a very good results. And also there are n number of tools are there. So we'll discuss in deep with respect to this audit and tools in the day 5. Okay. So let me just so this is the one of the tool actually which gives you the complete details of your PC. Okay, it also analyze your PC. It also analyze your inventory. What exactly is the inventory of your PC is there, and what is the security level, and what is the antivirus status, whether it has updated or what. And also it gives a clear cut idea about who are all using the what are the USBs and pen drives and what exactly it is given. Okay, so let me just show you that result of this tool so that you will get very good idea about this tool. Okay, so when these steps come, so please use this skip this network, skip this step. Okay, so because it scans your complete network, so it takes some time. Okay, so my report is ready now. My report is ready now. So I'm just opening my report. So can you able to see my screen now? So this is my Bellark Advisor report, security status of my PC. Okay. So can you just tell me what is my virus protection? So what is my virus protection? Can you able to see my screen? Yes or no? Yes, up to date. So that means I am using up to date virus protection. So how many security updates are missing here in my PC? I am only two security updates are missing. So suppose if you want to see the what are the missing security updates, you can just click it and you can directly redirect it to the fixes where exactly you have to do. So can you just tell me what are the two software fixes which I need? So one is with respect to Microsoft 2007, right? Which I am using, which is an old version and it is vulnerable. And another one is it is a update with respect to I think it is respect to PHP or something, ASP.NET. Okay, so yes, I think yeah, ASP.NET. Since I am using a old version of ASP, it has still like it has been old version, so you need to update it. Okay, so here you can see all those things like suppose your PC is there. So what is the PC model? What is your username? What is the host name? and what is the version of your Windows you are using, and UEFI with secure boot disabled. Okay, so system model, serial number of your CPU, what is the RAM. See here, can you tell me what is the RAM size of my PC, of my laptop? Can anyone expert from the chat can tell me what is the RAM size? It's 8 GB RAM, right? 8 GB RAM. And how many slots are there in my RAM? How many slots are there? There are 2 slots are there, right? So I think slot 2 is empty and directly slot 1 is having 8 MB RAM. Okay. So these are the things, these are the Bellarc advisor which gives you the inventory, hardware inventory. So I have used Bellarc, not giving any score. Yes. What is the OS, what is the OS you are using, sir? 8.1 it doesn't give, sir. 8.1 it doesn't give. Windows 10 it gives the result. Windows 10 it should give. Why it is not giving? Windows 10 it has to give the result. Let me check. Okay. So, okay, if it is not there, so we'll use, there is one more document I will show you how to do that. Yeah. So these are the some of the these things which you have to harden as per your guidelines. Okay. So yeah. So coming to these things. So here you can also see this the USB storage used in past 30 days. Okay. So these are the some of the USB storage which have been used in the past 30 days. Okay. So SanDisk, generic flash disk, HP disk, and all those things have been used. Okay. At what date and what time you have been used. So since last 30 days, it will show you. Okay. Yeah. So coming to the another things like it also shows you what are the software licenses and what are the different these things which have been installed and what are the different software versions and usage. Okay. So here you can see like what are the different softwares which are installed, and also it gives a blue, red color, and this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tried in Windows 10, but the score is unavailable. Okay. So is your PC is your work group or domain controller, sir? Okay, work group means it has to give, because my PC is 8.1 actually. So anyway, so there is a one more document actually. If your benchmark is not showing, so you can just take this document actually. I'll just show you one this thing. So one more tool is there which respect to this. So can you able to see my screen, right? So this is a PDF document. So can you able to see this PDF benchmark score? Yes, right. So it is of 924 pages. So Dhananji, Dhanesh and Prashant, what you can do means just go to this one of the this thing. So can you just type here gpedit.msc in your PC, sir, once? gpedit. Just I'm typing in the chat box. Windows run gpedit.msc. Windows R and type gp.msc. Okay. So once it done, can you able to do? So all the members can open this gpedit.msc. I think Windows 8.1, I may doubt whether it works or not. Okay.